the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Me mamo akwa baby by Nsem-Pii TV so. Yet the more kwa kopimo court na ne court call asetina enye enim. As usual, the ambulance case in sense ato forcing and then the third accused Jakpa ambulance case in sense na ne Justice Afia sewa asari Botwey actually say yes ono onsuro bia Omanhene memu ha. And this for tobe ni nyina onsuro omo. 4 applications are ekodan Justice Afia asari Botwey nanim say enne ana court kwa sit the final judgment beba ato forcing first accused through the lawyers application mienu na Richard Jakpa ono so ye third accused ono so through the lawyers ekoye so application mienu ekoye 4 applications no Justice Afia asari Botwey abo atuagu na Justice Afia asari Botwey esa de afuto kakra koma the State Attorney General Godfred Yeboah odame say enkebeya case in sense ambulance case ko ntwe ne ho na obi ufra or the Attorney General ministry ni mu no emla continue case nkebeya Godfred Yeboah odame entwe ne ho na obi fufra or the Attorney General ministry no continue case no ne Omanhene kwabna asante de nsem na tudwa efa nsem a course we no nya abotre FN reporter abana court ekwa asetan no ho biem fichika dochi otie nsem a ewo ho nyina ene tibi a court wo nioma esibi ko ene yenko tie nsem we enyina emana meka se Godfred Yeboah odame ese the NDC amanyuko no plans a omofa enyina abo atuagu ana age agu yenko tie emra
out. Okay, so never mean and the court enipa mienu are reporting it differently from court. Mechanical i.e. my joy adom online and Afia irasame Nsem-Pii nti be kenkan wati na makenkan yankasa so afidie die no na wati na de ogina ya name court e ba no so aka me atiase.
Okay.
Irasame Nsem-Pii about breaking news. Lawyer Nsem-Pii, communications director for officer for the NDC. High Court judge in the ambulance case involving Honorable Ato Forcing and Mr. Jakpa has directed Attorney General Godfred Yeboah Dame to stay away from the trial on grounds of professional and prosecutorial misconduct. This is after the court declined jurisdiction to order an inquiry and mistrial based on the prosecutorial misconduct of the Attorney General. The court directed the Honorable Ato Forcing to seek redress at the appropriate forum, the General Legal Counsel, if so minded. The telephone recording between Mr. Jakpa and the Attorney General has, however, been admitted into evidence despite protests from the Attorney General that same was inadmissible. This is the first time that an Attorney General of Ghana has been directed by the court to recuse himself from a trial. Okay, so it goes on ruling on application filed by Mr. Jakpa is still being read. And then when you come to Dominic, when you come to My Joy Online, quickly let me read what is on My Joy Online, and then I'll get back to you. My Joy Online. Oh, must be. Patrick, just a second. Why? Okay. Nsem-Pii 94.7. It's opening up just allow me Latif, really sorry for okay, so that's my court dismisses Ato Forcing mistrial application in ambulance case. So these are the 2 reports. Walk us through the one can say course roll.
Yeah, so let's begin with the first one, which is what you quoted as to be coming from Nsem-Pii, who is with the opposition NDC. I am the sitting judge was advised advice if you two and what the man Attorney General offered Yabuatami. So having listened to the audio, in the audio, no, or say, Attorney General Richard Jakpa, Kasa Afa, medical excuse duty. Richard Jakpa solicited from a medical facility to enable him delay the proceedings in court. Now, on Attorney General on the case, you know. According to the sitting judge, you know, she find that problematic. And so to protect the dignity of the judiciary, with to Attorney General for say, Tenka onu kwa anka ofedi ebo adame. On trini is now air course now will be put for from the Attorney General's office and to us. So it is an advice. They put to Anna judge, you know, the Attorney General. We have to emphasize the advice. They put to any directive and I say order. Or ensure the kitty say Mr. Ofediabodani step down or recuse yourself from this ongoing trial by order of court. No. And you know this year, judge in say based on that particular conversation to the effect that Mr. Jakpa should get an excuse form from a hospital to get him to delay the trial. No, she finds it problematic. But she goes on to say that she doesn't have the jurisdiction to make a concrete ruling on that. It is only the General Legal Council that is the body clothed with the powers to deal with that.
Afia.
She is the party now or involved. No, they should seek redress from the General Legal Council. I want to judge this year.
Okay, so on this one, what it means is that self-futuno Attorney General pa an offer opa now yet to court one even after that advice has been given to the Attorney General, the Attorney General went on to engage in the case. He didn't keep quiet. In fact, he is the only lawyer from the Attorney General's office. I mean, lawyers are moving Attorney General office or by an or Kasai and kind of even though after the advice that has been given by the judge, on one of course, so Kasai is a signal that maybe, just maybe, he will kindly turn down the advice given by the judge. And when he came out, he decided to say, what does he make of the directive or the advice by the judge? I know Kasai say, even after the advice, he went on to engage. So he didn't say he will not take the advice, but he said he will say, even after the advice, he still went on. We don't know whether in future he would excuse himself or he would turn down the advice and continue to prosecute the ongoing trial. So two main things. It can never be true that the Attorney General was directed. That's number one. The other fact is that a judge in a share say you are a Jakpa at 2 forces say only to say one who how you was some communal consummer and omitting Edia Court General Legal Council. I could do one common. Is that the case?
And on chain a kitty say on train and also Japanese lawyers no. General Legal Council and it may be the conduct of the Attorney General on that telephone with regards to the Jakpa going to a hospital to get an excuse form to delay the trial. No? That conduct of the Attorney General, no? If Jakpa redresser and the lawyer redresser, the only form available that is closed with the powers is the General Legal Council. So they should do. So that's what she ended it there. That is the General Legal Council that has the powers, or that is closed with the powers to deal with that.
So what happened again?
And also read the Manjo online story that says that the application, yes. So that is a fact. All the applications filed by Richard Jakpa and Dr. Case Lato forcing the minority leader, they've all been dismissed by the sitting judge. That is it. Applications for stay, for mistrial, and then for Richard Jakpa to be cross-examined on the tape by Ato forcing Judge Nebwegu. So she made the reference that the tape, what is contained on the tape happened only 2 weeks ago. And so the question the judge posed me said, how can Adia AC just 2 weeks ago ever say case are also for the past 2 years? Case now cost about 2 years need. That's the beginning and now 2 weeks yeah. Yeah, they doesn't find it prudent say other man tape after all the work that has been done. The fact that this involves is a criminal case and it involves, she quoted the amount involved that is over 2 million euros involved. Until she finds it it's not prudent to let the case go just because of a tape that has emerged, which was recorded 2 weeks ago. Until according to judge, Emano Ebugu said he cannot declare his trial just because of something that happened 2 weeks ago. So now delay, but
no problem.
I have to painstakingly go through my notes so that I don't mistake it. I shall decline the invitation to declare the trial. Judge,
I shall
decline the invitation to declare a mistrial. That is at a forcing the king's not the buyer. Judge, that is one. So Judge, also after the tape now, Richard Jakpa recorded on the Attorney General. Sisi I can say court now there to tape no accepting into the court. Into Sisi tape no the court in any man. In Jinaswa judge they make it that ruling say Attorney General Godfred Yebo Adame on pay bebia court or and deny say tape no or no any Richard Jakpa no munya sa conversation no or say her ruling is based on that it has not been denied. You shouldn't say okay, let's not go into ifs and buts. But that is what the judge said, that it's not been denied, and so the pen drive is admitted.
Okay, so what it means is that tape no, you are Godfred Dami on car say there be an answer and to no dream no. Wajia to say Rebecca and come bono.
Sa pepe judge say wajia to ntino and the court anima no can say before court be sorry no Richard Jakpa era adakemua sisi ayeka say no wa Eduji Tamaklu and Ojini Muma lawyer Aziz Bamba or representing Dr. Case Lato forcing Ebisani Nsem-Pii wakase o tape ne on the bagum and now Emanoko yi tape ne free the bag mu ba ya sisi ayeka say no judge now order say they should file it. Sisi on be file tape no na apeka sisi a tape na ya bwa mama nse nyina ya court to say it will form part of the case.
That is the taper a bow abontema united.
Sabe pepe. Ebientia ne so attend general legal counsel a bit more represent the conduct of AG no. That tape no.
Ebin can be to the best of your knowledge, tape Bianca be apart from the Yetina.
If going forward during cross-examination, no say omit me to two Jakpa no the tape from so about I mean that we don't know yet. but that is the signal the NDC is giving that more tapes are going to show up in the court.
Exactly. That's what I'm able to say. Maybe more tapes, you know. It be should be told ya and now I be able to say any question any part of the as a Ghana for it here now.
Oh, there be another tape for behind the two guy answer. All
right. Mamina Gobi and Hodia Mamina Abdul Latif Idrisu Medasi. But medical catch you. If you check it, right now, no reception, me check it.
Where do we do?
Medasi. So that's our court reporter Abdul Latif Idrisu Anna Obo and Kobo. That is a said the Wessia Cano and no pepe ana ako a year court. The kind judge their futu ama ya attorney general era Godfrey Dami say who said what ye tape be near Nsem Pii say kona or no na dwelemu ko betuni for say nka on twene ho free and komono ho na afi maybe obi megina the name the tosu bi mu so ne say enkomo anade said ya era to forcing through the lawyers any era Jakpa through lawyers any court to judge him say enko hwe na omua ma omina no ye de asi eye enchen judge anje atum the tosu bi say enkomo anano that the NDC party bebo chire wa bontin efa era Jakpa any Ghana Attorney General no and also court so age atum na fim wasade afutuo ama era to forcing any team say well mutu say enyo maybe na ye bi esu ne ban bi akoso a enye papa on the part of the Attorney General bia ohu tumi say otimi du hujuma pa de the General Legal Council timotimi the money actually hodum. That's what transpired in court today. Makacho say education